She moved in quiet after he passed. 3 years gone, snow on the grass. I saw her struggle with the gate one morn, so I fixed the latch, didn't say much, just stayed till it was morn. She brought me soup when I had that cold. No words, just said it by the old wood stove, then left with a nod and a smile. But that small act made my heart stay a while. We ain't rushing, we ain't trying to hide, just two souls healing side by side. She brings me pie, cut her wood, talk about nothing like the weather or food. But in the silence, something true is growing slow, like morning dew. Not like fire, not like flame, but like a quiet, steady rain, one step at a time, one step at a time. We sit some nights on her porch swing, watch the fireflies dance and sing. She hums a hymn, I tap my boot, and I forget I ever lost my route. Her boy lives far, mine moved away, but we've got now, and that's okay. She said love don't come just once, you know. Sometimes it waits for the right tomorrow. We ain't rushing, we ain't scared to stay, just taking love one day at a day. She calls me neighbor, I call her Jean, but the way she looks at me says more than a name. And if we hold hands when the stars climb high, it's not too fast, it's just goodbye to loneliness, to the years we lost. We're counting gains, not the cost, one step at a time, one step at a time. They said you're too old to start again, but love don't care about when. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee, in chores, and what love means. We ain't rushing, we ain't pretend, just two hearts that can mend. And if we walk down that dusty lane, hand in hand, through joy and pain. Let the world talk, let time just fly. We're not in a hurry, we're just alive. One step at a time. One step at a time. With you, Gene. With you. Shared this fence since we were boys, worked the same dirt, raised the same noise. Him and me, like brothers true, same church, same truck, same morning dew. But then one day in June I saw his wife standing in the barn doors thaw, sunlight on her hair, coffee in hand, and I felt something I couldn't command. I don't blame him for loving her. She's kind, she's strong, she's everything pure. He's a good man, he's my best friend, but I love her and it won't end. Not in fire, not in fight, just slow, quiet every night. And if I burn for this sin I've known, I don't blame him, I blame the road I've gone. She don't know, she'd never guess, and just smiles and how's your harvest, yes. But when she talks, I hear the grace, and I see a life I can't replace. I've walked away from that back porch light, fists clenched tight in the dead of night, prayed to God to take it away, but he just let it stay. I don't blame him for loving her. He built that home, he earned every word. He fixed her fence, held her through pain, while I just watch in the rain. And if I die with this truth in my chest, let them say I fought but failed the test. And if she's happy, that's all I know. I don't blame him, I just love her too slow. It ain't lust, it ain't rage, it ain't pride. It's just two souls those who met on the wrong side of a fence, of a vow, of a sacred line, and I cross it every time in my mind. I don't blame him for loving her. He's the man she chose. He's the man she heard. I'm just the shadow, the one who sees the life I want on his knees. So I'll stay silent, I'll do my part, work the land, break my heart, and if I burn, let the flames be true. I don't blame him, I only blame. I don't blame him, I blame the wind that carried her voice to my sin. Bureau drums, no piano, no halo pinned on the hose. Oh, after 60 harvests, I reckon it's time to go. The doctor says my back won't bend, and my knees scream every time I'm in. I was riding the tractor this morning, and new young Billy Joe said, take care at home. She ain't got the soul. Dear old dirt and dirt come round and true. You fed my family, carried me through droughts and floods, through joy and pain. You gave your best, and I did the same. I never thanked you, just took in toil, but I loved you, dirt, all the while. Yeah, I loved you like a man loves home, even when I was broke and all alone. I buried my dog beneath the sycamore tree in my first corn crop near the old creek. You held my tears when Mama died, soaked them right up, never denied. I kissed your soul when my boy was born, and whispered, grow strong like the fields at dawn. Now my hands are weak, my sight is thin, but I still feel you deep within. Dear old dirt, brown and true, you fed my family, carried me through droughts and floods, through joy and pain. You gave your best, and I did the same. I never thanked you, just took and toiled, but I loved you, dirt, all the while. Yeah, I loved you like a man loves grace. You held my life in every trace. They'll pave you one day, I know it's true. Turn you to parking, sell you to new. But when the wind blows through that empty lot, I hope it carries what I cannot. A whisper soft from an old man's soul, that dirt was holy. Made him whole. Dear old dirt, rest in peace. You gave a poor man a life of ease, not in gold, but in bread and pride, in honest sweat and arms open wide. So when I go and my bones lie low, lay me back where the wild grass grows, and let me turn to dust like I belong back to you. My old dirt, where I'm from. Dear old dirt, thank you for everything. I wake up slow and the rooster don't care. Buckle my belt, say a prayer to the air. Coffee's black, boots are cracked, dog's name's Blue, and he's got no back. That old Ford's sitting where the gravel ends, paint's peeling off like a sunburned friend. It rattles, it shakes, it coughs through the gears, but it's never left me stuck in the years. I'm just a cowboy with a creaky old truck, a dog with one leg and a pocket full of luck. I don't own much, but I owe even less I sleep like a baby on a hay string mess. No fancy house, no city view, just a wide open sky and boots that knew the dirt, the wind, the long haul through. Yeah, I'm just a cowboy, and I'm happy like that. I wave at folks in pickups twice new. They honk and speed, I wave right through. Ain't in a rush, got no boss to please, just the cattle, the fence, and the evening breeze. Met a girl once in a diner in Dodge. She said, "You're too quiet." I said, "You're too large." We laughed, shared pie. She left with a smile, and I still think of her once in a while. I'm just a cowboy with a creaky old truck, a dog with one leg and a pocket full of luck. I don't chase riches, I don't chase fame, just a cool creek, a good horse, and a name that folks say kind when they call it out. No need for more, no need to doubt, just sun, dirt, and a faithful round. Yeah, I'm just a cowboy, and I'm happy like that. The world's got folks with silver and suits, but they ain't seen the dawn on these open roofs. I may be poor in the way they see, but rich in the things that set a man free. I'm just a cowboy with a creaky old truck, a heart full of quiet, and a dog named Luck. When I'm gone, just lay me down where the prairie grass waves and the hawks make sound. No fancy stone, no long speech, just a whisper. He lived beyond reach of greed, of noise, of what they preach. Yeah, I'm just a cowboy, and I wouldn't change a thing. Just a cowboy with a creaky old truck and a dog named Blue, riding slow home. I was 17, grease on my hand, fixing my daddy's truck on a Friday night stand. Then she walked in a blue gingham dress, hair like honey, I could hardly confess. She said, "Can I ride?" I said, "Only if you stay." We drove down the gravel where the fireflies played, the radio crackling a Hank Williams tune, and I fell in love beneath that June moon. Oh, I was sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, with a smile that could heal and a heart without end. We two-stepped barefoot on the old wooden floor, laughed at the preacher knocking on the door. No diamond ring, no big wedding band, just me and that girl, and the Lord understands. We meet at the diner, share one piece of pie, talk about babies and where we might buy. A little white house by the red barn lane, with a porch swing creaking in the sweet summer rain. Her daddy said, boy, you got nothing to give, but I had my hands and the love that I live. Now 30 years gone, she still holds my hand, and we dance in the kitchen like we planned. Oh, I was sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend. Now she's my wife and my best, truest friend. We've weathered the storms, we've paid every cost, but I'd choose her again, no matter the loss. Still sweet on that girl with the gingham dress, and I always will be, I must confess. The world's gotten loud, but we keep it slow. Same old songs, same love we know. And when I'm gone, let 'em say of me, he loved one woman faithfully. Yeah, I'm still sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, with the silver in her hair and the light without end. We'll dance in heaven just like we did to a crackling radio and a Hank Williams hymn. No grand goodbye, just a soft see you soon. Me and that girl beneath the harvest moon. Sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, and I always will be, till the very end. She moved in quiet after he passed. 3 years gone, snow on the grass. I saw her struggle with a gate one morn, so I fixed the latch. Didn't say much, just stayed till it was morn. She brought me soup when I had that cold. No words, just said it by the old wood stove, then left with a nod and a smile. But that small act made my heart stay a while. We ain't rushing, we ain't trying to hide, just two souls healing side by side. She brings me pie, I cut her wood. Talk about nothing, like the weather or food, but in the silence, something true is growing slow, like morning dew. Not like fire, not like flame, but like a quiet, steady rain, one step at a time, one step at a time. We sit some nights on her porch swing, watch the fireflies dance and sing. She hums a hymn, I tap my boot, and I forget I ever lost my root. Her boy lives far, mine moved away, but we've got now, and that's okay. She said love don't come just once, you know, sometimes it waits for the right tomorrow. We ain't rushing, we ain't scared to stay, just taking love one day at a day. She calls me neighbor, I call her Jean, but the way she looks at me says more than a name. And if we hold hands when the stars climb high, it's not too fast, it's just goodbye to loneliness, to the years we lost. We're counting gains, not the cost, one step at a time, one step at a time. They said you're too old to start again, but love don't care about when. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee and chores, in what love means. We ain't rushing, we ain't pretend, just two hearts that can mend. And if we walk down that dusty lane, hand in hand, through joy and pain, let the world talk, let time just fly. We're not in a hurry, we're just alive, one step, one step at a time, one step at a time, with you, Jean, with you. Daddy left in 43, kissed Mama slow beneath this tree, said I'm fighting for dirt, not for gold, for this red barn, this story untold. He came home thin with a medal and pain, but he never complained, just worked in the rain. And every 4th of July, without fail or fuss, he raised that flag like a sacred trust. So the flag on the the ones who gave much more. It flutters in wind, in rain and snow, like the promise we made long ago, to stand, to serve, to live free. This flag is the land and the family. My boy wore boots in a desert far. Said, Dad, I'm keeping the same bright star that guided you, that guided Pa. Then the knock came slow on a cold December. We buried him near the old oak line, where the mockingbirds sing and the sun still shines. And I tell his daughter when she asks why that flag flies, 'cause he said that's why. So the flag on the hill still waves so slow, a symbol of love, not just of show, of breakfast shared, of prayers we knew, of working hard, of seeing it through. It's not just red, white, and blue. It's Grandpa's hands and my boys too. And if I fall, let it be on this good ground, where the flag flies free. They talk of cities of power, of fame, but this dirt, this cross, this quiet name is what they died for, plain and true. Not a crown, but a sky so blue, and a child who knows what brave means from a flag and a man and dreams. So the flag on the hill will wave so long as there's a heart that still holds strong. For the soul, the oath we keep, for the ones asleep and the ones who weep. And when I'm gone, don't you fold it tight, just let it fly into the light. For the land, the free, the brave, the meek, this flag is my family. The flag on the hill still waves, still prays, still stays. He remembers the back-breaking work, long night mass, answer the land's call. gave rose. I'm quite see the wonders back to back the ditch. He remembers backbite, the better of this, the long ladder might and my cuss. We remembers back to grind, they see the letters by line and a line. He took me these bad ways and bad old man don't know, but I like life with life first on. He will be robbers that break traitors out of full of whacked in this mess place. Well, the cotton is blowing. He wore a hazmat dress. We'd gather at dusk when the work was done, share a dip of tobacco and talk of the sun. Old man Jenkins would play his beat-up guitar, and we'd sing old songs beneath one bright star. The kids all left for the city's bright light, said, "Pa, this land won't feed us right." I didn't blame them, just nodded my head while the tears in my eyes stayed warm and red. Yeah, the cotton stopped growing when the times turned cold, when the rich got richer and the poor got sold. No more bales stacked high in the harvest moon, just silence and weeds and a long gone tune. And the house stands empty, the well's running low. I still feel the ache when the cotton stopped growing. I reckon progress has its place and name, but it don't know my daddy's first and last name. It don't know the sweat, the prayers and the roll, the pride and the harvest. No one else would know. Now the cotton stopped growing, and so did I. Just a shadow on the porch as the years drift by. But if heaven's a place with a fence and a plow, I'll be back in the field with my face to the vow. And the Lord will say, "Son, you kept on sowing." When the cotton stopped growing, but my heart kept growing. When the cotton stopped growing, I stayed. I stayed. Sunlight cuts through the window pane, dust in the air like a soft refrain. And 20 kids stand in crooked line, hands on hearts and shirts that shine. Not from iron, but from love, like the one I wore, hand-me-downs from above. And there's my boy in the second row, hair uncound, but his voice is slow and clear as the bell that called us home when I was small and not alone. So he says, I pledge allegiance to the flag and the land and the brave. Same words I said in this very place, with dirt on my shoes and a smile on my face. Now I sit here old and still, watching the blood of my blood fulfill a promise not written in law or might, but in work and prayer, in doing what's right. And that pledge in room 6 is still the truest thing I've ever lived. His mama's gone, she drove off one night, left him with me in a world not right. But this school, this flag, this teacher kind gave him a place and peace of mind. The principals old taught my pa, same flag hangs there, same wooden door. And when they all say with liberty, I see my father's face in the army. So he says, I pledge allegiance to the flag that flew at his birth. Not because it's forced, not because it's due, but cause he knows what it's been through. For the farm that feeds, for the road that runs, for the war my pa fought and my boy's young lungs that rise each morn with a hope so pure that this land can still endure. And that pledge in room 6 is the strongest thread that holds us in. They say the world's changed, the young don't care, but I see it right here in the morning air. A small hand up, a voice so thin, saying words that build where we begin. So he says, I pledge allegiance to the flag and the land and the free. And I whisper along with tears in my eyes, that's my boy reaching the skies. No fanfare, no crowd, no parade today, just a country school and a child who will say, this land is mine and I'll keep it true, like my pa did and my pa before you. And that pledge in room 6 is still the heartbeat of this old land of sticks. The pledge in room 6 still stands, still means everything. me, Pa, what's your secret to life? I took a long breath and ended my strife. It ain't in the money, the car, or the name. No more that you give, not the one that you'll claim. Your mama taught me more than the fields ever knew, like how silence can speak when the sky turns blue. The things I tell you, son, if I could start again, work with your hands, but lead with your heart. When you fall, don't hide, let them be stung, and you'll take a boy once, your uncle, my pride, shot down in a jungle, nowhere to hide. His letter still burns in my Bible's old page. Tell Mama I smiled right to my last day. I learned that night God don't promise no ease, but He walks every step of your knees on the crease. And the strongest men ain't the ones who don't cry, they're the ones who still stand when the storm rolls high. The things I tell you, son, if I could start again, work with your hands, but lead with your heart. When you fall, don't hide, let them see your scars, and hold someone close through the long, hard stars. Don't chase the world, let it come to your door. The best things in life you already saw. I drove that old tractor from Kansas City to noon, plowed every acre beneath this red moon. But the crop I'm proudest of, that's you, my kin. Raised you in faith, not just fed you and gin. When you hold your own child, just rock real slow, whisper their name like the Lord already knows. And when I'm gone, don't you plant me in stone, just put me beneath the big oak, take me home. Time's a wild horse, you can't rope it tight, so love while you can in the pale morning light. And when you get old and your knees start to groan, tell your story slow, like I'm telling you now, like I'm telling you now. like a man. You live like a man. The things I tell you, son, if I could stay just one more day. Monday morning, she's out in the mud, chasing chickens, fixing the plow with blood on her hands from the thorn and the wire. But she laughs like it's part of the order. She milks a cow, feeds the hog, sings to the corn like it knows the gods. And Friday comes, she washes her face, puts on her dress, and I see my place. 'Cause she can two-step in rubber boots, spin like a top and break the roots. Fiddle screams, the floor starts to shake, and the whole room says that's one fine make. She don't need a ballroom, a chandelier, just a beat, a grin, and a man who's sincere. And me holding on, trying not to fall every time she dances. She owns it all. We danced first time in a tractor shed, rain pouring down, not a soul inside dead. I said no music, she said we got rain, so we waltzed to the thunder, no shame, no pain. Now 50 years gone and her hair's turned gray, but she kicks off her shoes and says let's have a day. And when that old fiddle starts to cry, she's 16 again, and so am I. 'Cause she can two-step in rubber boots, spin like a whirlwind, light up the roots. Fiddle screams, the neighbors all shout, she's still got it, no doubt, no doubt. She don't need a stage, she don't need a crown, just a man who loves her in this little town. And when the band plays and the stars come out, she owns the floor without a doubt. They say love fades, well they ain't seen my girl in that dress dancing wild and keen. She's my heart, my laugh, my rhyme. The best thing I ever did was marry that wife. Yes, she can two-step in rubber boots, kick up the dust and make the room salute. Fiddle's on fire, the bass is low, and she's dancing like she don't know it. She's old and she's tired, that time's run fast. She's just my girl in that moment and class. She can two-step in rubber boots. Lord, I love that woman. Yeehaw! Play it again, fiddle boy. You pour the coffee, hum that tune, the one you've sung since June of '71. Your hair's gone gray, your step's a little slow, but when you smile, it's the first time I know. You fold the towel like you always do, and hum a hymn I never knew. But I know you, every line, I fall in love in that quiet space. It's still the first time when you say my name. Still the first time I forget my pain. Still the first time I feel brand new. Every time I look at you, 40 winters and the fire's still bright. You're my morning, you're my night. And if I live to be 92, it'll still feel like the first time with you. We've had our storms, we've had our years, lost a child, faced our deepest fears. But you held my hand through the darkest door and loved me more than I could ask for. Now the house is quiet, the kids are gone, but I still watch you move along that kitchen floor with that same old grace. And I thank God for this everyday place. It's still the first time when you touch my hand. Still the first time I understand that love ain't fireworks, love ain't show. It's you right here after all I've known. Through the years, through the gray and blue, it's still the first time. It's still the first time with you. They say time fades the brightest flame, but ours just grew from spark to name. Not loud, not fast, just true and deep, like a promise the soul can keep. It's still the first time when you say I'm here. Still the first time I conquer fear. Still the first time I feel it's true that I was made for only you. So when I go and my breath is through, I'll whisper, still the first time with you. Still the first time. Every morning, every morning, my only love, my life, my wife.